What's the wildest accusation you've gotten for just doing your job? I'm a librarian, not exactly a profession known for drama, right? Wrong. One Tuesday, a woman accused me of running a mind control operation through the Dewey Decimal System. I was reshelving returns when she approached, holding a mystery novel like evidence at a crime scene. You've been sending me messages through these books, she said. I looked at the book. Standard thriller, nothing special. I'm sorry, what messages? Don't play dumb. First you recommend that book about gardens, then one about Italy. Now this has a character named Patricia. My mother's name was Patricia. You're trying to tell me something. Ma'am, I've never recommended you any books. You've been using the self-checkout. She leaned in closer. That's what you want everyone to think. At this point, I'm genuinely concerned. She seemed distressed, not angry. I gently suggested she might want to talk to someone about these feelings, maybe a counselor or trusted friend. That's when things escalated. You're gaslighting me. I know what you librarians do. You control information. You decide what people read, what they think. We organize books by subject. That's literally it. She pulled out her phone and started recording. I want everyone to see this. This librarian is admitting to organizing things, organizing thoughts, organizing minds. My supervisor, Gretchen, walked over. 60 years old, seen everything. What seems to be the issue? The woman spun around. Your employee has been psychologically manipulating me through strategic book placement. Gretchen didn't even blink. The books are arranged alphabetically by author within their genres. Exactly. It's a code. A through Z, beginning to end, life to death. You're threatening me. Ma'am, Gretchen said calmly. That's the alphabet. It's been around for quite some time. The woman started pulling books off shelves looking for evidence. She found a book about birds next to one about airplanes. See? Flying. You're telling me to leave town. Those are in the transportation section, I explained. Transportation. Moving. Running. You want me gone. She then accused us of coordinating with the government because we had public computers. The computers were clearly labeled public internet access, which she said was code for surveillance portal. Security finally arrived, but she wasn't done. As they escorted her out, she yelled that she'd discovered our reading manipulation frequency and would expose us all. She'd counted the fluorescent lights, 28, and divided by the number of study tables, 7, and somehow determined we were broadcasting at 4 hertz to control people's reading speeds. The next day, she was back, completely normal. Checked out 3 cookbooks, thanked me for my help finding them, and left. No mention of mind control, no accusations, nothing. This pattern continued for months. Every few weeks, she'd come in convinced we were sending her coded messages through book arrangements, ISBN numbers, or due dates. I'd gently suggest she talk to someone, offer her water, and try to keep things calm. Then she'd return days later like nothing happened. I finally understood what was happening when her daughter came in. She explained her mother had been diagnosed with schizophrenia years ago, but sometimes went off her medication. The library was her safe space even during episodes. She never hurt anyone, just got scared and confused. She loves reading, her daughter said. Even when she's struggling, she comes here. You all handle it so well. After that, we worked out a system. When she'd have difficult days, we'd listen, stay calm, and her daughter had given us a number to call if needed. We kept her library card active even when she'd accuse us of conspiracies. Last month, she brought me cookies, thanked me for always being patient, even when her brain got fuzzy. She knew. On some level, she always knew. She still comes in every week. Sometimes she's looking for recipes. Sometimes she's convinced we're aliens organizing an invasion through the periodicals section. Either way, we help her find what she needs. Being a librarian isn't just about books. Sometimes it's about being a safe space for someone whose mind is fighting itself. And if that means occasionally being accused of running a mind control operation through decimal systems, well, there are worse things to be accused of. Though I did move the gardening books away from the Italy travel guides, just in case.